Today, I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky, at the Corvette Museum.
Let's take the ride. Every twist and turn, a place to hide.
Hello y'all, I'm Miss World, also known as Casey, and my goal is to show you how to travel around the world in style and on a budget. It's not always easy. Traveling all around and staying on a budget don't exactly go well together. You have to kind of force them to work together when really they don't want to. It's very easy to spend money when you're traveling, which makes it super difficult to maintain a budget. That's one of the things I learned during my day trip to Bowling Green. You can spend more money than you're noticing. I got a really budget-friendly lunch that tasted great, and then I spent more money on a smoothie after lunch. So the main lesson from this is that if a restaurant is new and trendy, it's going to be more expensive. It's also not necessarily delicious just because it's new and trendy. Before I spend money on a place to eat, I usually check the reviews and make sure that everything tastes pretty good there. I didn't do that with the smoothie place because I wanted a health food option to go with the way less healthy lunch option that I featured in my Bowling Green food video. And honestly, there aren't a whole lot of health food options in Bowling Green. The smoothie place was literally within steps of the park where I ate my lunch, so I went for it and got the $12 smoothie. And it was a huge mistake. The smoothie tasted awful, it was wildly expensive, and I learned that you shouldn't try new restaurants when you travel. Not restaurants that are new to you, but restaurants that are new to the area where they are. Restaurants that are more established, first of all, have more reviews online, so you can get more information about them, but also they've stayed in business. That means they're offering something worth buying. They have something people like. Places that are brand new to an area, no matter how new and glittery, are still untested. And at the same time next year, they may be non-existent because it turns out their food wasn't that good anyway. Another lesson Bowling Green taught me is that all museums aren't created equal. If you watched some of my other videos or checked out my London or Athens playlists, you know that I go to a lot of museums. And I've never thought it was a bad decision before I went to Bowling Green. The Corvette Museum is the banner attraction of the city, and I frankly expected a lot more from it, based on its local fame and its rather staggering ticket price of $25 per person. I thought there could have been more to it. It's mostly just a bunch of cars parked in beautiful spaces, which is totally fine, but I didn't walk out of the museum with any new knowledge about the Corvette. So the lesson here is that just because an attraction is famous, that doesn't mean it's worth the price. In fact, the opposite is often true. I had a similar experience in London with the London Eye, so I know this firsthand. It's an easy trap to fall into, and as I do more exploring around the world, I'm going to keep helping to identify them, so you can make a better choice about where to spend your money. I also learned that it's always a good idea to stop at roadside attractions to get fun pictures. And planning your trips around doing as many free attractions as possible is still a great idea. You can have a ton of totally free fun if you do a little extra research into the places you want to go. And if you see a giant fork, stop to take a picture with it. I hope you'll join me on more trips all over the United States and the world. I'll be back here next week with another video, and I hope you'll be back here too. Thank you for watching, and thank you for taking the journey with me. Now, Voyager, sail forth to seek and find.